Welcome to the Philippines, a country made up of thousands of enchanting islands, home to more than 100 different cultures, where the sounds of Filipino and English fill the air, all to the accompaniment of percussion and dance celebrating life in the islands. This pageantry greeted delegates from all over the world attending the Asiatic Tourist Forum. Visitors are an integral part of the local economy. Tourism Director Rene de los Santos says Americans are a huge part of the Philippines' success as a tourist destination.
The Philippines receive 2.3 million visitors all over the world. And of course, the top contributor of our visitors is United States of America. It's generated more than 500,000 visitors last year.
It was a really well put together trip. The time that we departed off the plane, they had the bands playing and they greeted us. So it was really a nice trip right from the start.
Anywhere to work?
10 Asian countries who've suffered natural disasters, economic upheaval, and political unrest were invited to this tourism forum, all of them seeking to put aside historical barriers in favor of a new spirit of unity, one that welcomes visitors to experience all of Asia, sharing in its rich and varied cultural heritage. Filipinos were especially enthusiastic about hosting this conference to show off the beauty of their country and the hospitality of its people. That way, visitors can see for themselves that the U.S. State Department travel advisory is wrong.
The travel advisories has really a big impact on our tourism campaign.
I really wasn't really worried about the travel advisory. I don't know, it's just it wasn't a concern to me.
After their visit to the Philippines, they really enjoy their stay in our country. They really love our food, the natural attractions, and especially the hospitality and friendliness of our people.
Good morning.
Good morning.
There is much to enjoy in a country that bridges so many island cultures.
The Philippines
is sometimes referred to as the Philippine Islands because there are 7,000 islands that comprise the archipelago. But essentially there are only about a dozen islands that are habituated, and there are, up to this date, there are about 80 million Filipinos.
How's life here in Davao?
I'm happy.
Happy life?
The Filipinos are family-centered, family or clan-centered.
Yeah, this is my youngest one.
How many do you have?
Almost 6.
Almost 6.
And of course, family in a Philippine context is actually not just a nuclear family of father and mother, but father, mother, relatives, including grandfathers, in fact. So that the family is really out there at the very center of every Filipino life. The essence of Filipino life is being a part of community.
How are you?
Hello.
Hello.
The vast majority of Filipinos are descendants of Malays, Chinese, and Muslim minorities. It's the third largest English-speaking country in the world, but the culture is a product of Spain.
The Spaniards, headed by Ferdinand Magellan, occupied the place, and named it Las Islas Filipinas in the honor of King Philip II in 1521. And for more than 3 centuries, actually 3 centuries and a half, Spaniards, through the Roman Catholic Church, dominated the socio-economic and spiritual life of the Filipinos.
And that spirit is alive in the future of the Philippines, the children. Today was National Youth Day.
Every Filipino sees the children as their best gift in the world. So they give the best education, they give the best comforts to their children.
Happy National Youth Day!
We got our religion from Spain, and we got our education from the United States. That's why a lot of our population really understand and speak English well. And each Filipino family, they really value much giving education to the children.
Adu,
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine.
Where are you from?
In Philippines,
Really?
yeah,
You go to school?
yeah.
What do you study?
I'm studying I'm living in college.
Oh, really? What do you want to be when you grow up?
Nurse someday, nursing someday.
Really?
Yeah,
How long do you have to study?
5 years.
5 years, huh? Well, good luck.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, thank you.
Ayan. Please welcome Philemon the Ostrich. Okay, huwag kayong bigla. Pahin mo dapat si Philemon sa atin. Ayan. Don't worry, mahawakan niyo si Philemon mamaya after the show.
Visitors to the Philippines can share the excitement with the children as they experience nature firsthand at Eden National Park in Davao. A major tourist destination and one of many nature preserves that features endangered animals and exotic birds of prey. It makes you wonder, who's checking out who? This is more than a science lesson. It's really an awakening for these future environmentalists who will be entrusted with protecting the legacy of this tropical paradise.
Here, particularly in Punta Dumalag, a Times Beach Resort diri sa Davao. Davao is home to the majestic Philippine eagle.
One of the best attractions in Davao is the Philippine Eagle Nature Reserve, where the Philippine government is breeding the near extinct bird, which is the Philippine eagle, and it's also our national bird.
Here, children are taught to live with nature, not fear it. For some, it's a profession.
Want to take a picture holding with a snake?
No, I like you holding the snake. You look good.
It's very look good if you take a picture using the background of the park. It's a forest green tree.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's very good. Nice looking, good looking.
Well, that's okay. I kind of like you with the snake. What's your snake's name? Do you have a name?
Yeah, Zap.
What?
Snake Zap.
Snake Zap?
Yeah.
How long? Have you guys been friends for a long time? Have you been friends for
Yeah, about 3 years ago.
How'd you learn to handle snakes?
I was reading the book of Philippine Python.
Ah, so you're not afraid?
No, because this python has no venom, so has no poison. Even though if this snake will bite me, there is no poison, right? Then only the nature of python is what do you call that one? Nature what do you call, constrict. They like
to squeeze you.
Yeah.
Well, he looks like he
But
really...
I like it too because it like massages my body. Yeah.
Oh yeah? Makes you feel good all over, huh?
Yeah.
And you're the only... So he knows you, right? Is it he or she?
But he used to take a picture with any guest, anybody around here.
Really? That's great.
For tourists seeking a little less interaction with nature, the beaches can't be beat.
Oh, the beaches will be there because we have a coastline. The Philippines has a coastline that's longer than that of the United States. After all, with 7,000 islands, you have the coastlines there, and the beaches are just superb.
The most popular resort island we have in the Philippines right now is Boracay. And this powdery beach can compare well with the best resorts or beaches in the world.
Just below the surface lies an incredible world of over 2,500 species of sea life. Tourism is a major part of the economy of the Philippines, accounting for 5 to 10% of the nation's gross national product.
It also employs millions of our Filipinos, directly or indirectly, like in the hotels, in the resorts, travel agencies, airlines, and even the ordinary farmer and fishermen who sell their products to the resort or to the hotels.
Grabe, tutukan mo ngayon na mo. Bong, daw ka Mamay kusog ni boss. Hijo, wala, no power. Power!
Kaya sunod kali.
Filipinos are an ingenious and hard-working people, a trait that started centuries ago.
The Balawi rice terraces, these were built by the natives some 2,000 years ago using their own bare hands and crude instruments. These natives grew rice along the slopes of these mountains, and UNESCO has inscribed the rice terraces as one of the heritage sites of not only the Philippines but of the world that it should be preserved. This is the main staple of the Filipinos. Rice, vegetable, and the fish.
New and old technologies come together at a fish farm just off the coast of Davao.
These are Bureau of Fisheries fish cages. So this is a joint project of the government, local government of the Island Garden City of Samal and the national government.
What's the goal of it?
The project aims to provide livelihood to its local residents here in Samal.
What type of fish are you growing?
Actually, they raise milkfish here, anchovies, trevally, and rabbitfish.
And they're for consuming locally, or they?
They're actually, others are exported to the international markets, and others are here just for consume in Samal.
Very much.
Thank you.
May, walang 50 may. Kaya nakita tas video ni May.
Filipinos love to dine out. They say that Filipinos eat 7 times in a day.
Filipinos not only enjoy the taste of food, they have a zest for life.
Smile, nakita ko dia smile. Smile kayo, smile.
The Filipino, I think, is a treasure trove of gentleness and just almost carefree character. They love fun.
Hello, abot kami sa Amerika.
They love singing, they love dancing, and they love community fiestas. They want to gather together in fiestas. Street dancing with all the costumes and all the proliferation of music, drum beats, and all that. The dancing is the expression of their faith. cultural heritage of the Filipinos is to take dance as a form of ritual. Dances are really a vehicle for ritual. Filipino dances are celebrations of our faith in God, our closeness to nature. Dances are our way of reflecting values of marriage and values of childbirth and values that accompany the development of communities so that children are given the care they deserve, and adults and even elderly are shown in the dances as basic ingredients for better and community that really cares for individuals. I love the dances. As a community leader, I like to think that dances, or in fact the whole gamut of cultural influences in dances, in songs, in theater, in literature, that these are all gifts for making living, really quality living. Philippines is a fine place to enjoy life. I come from a city which is known as the city of gentle people. We love friends, we love to make friends with people from all nations. I think that if you want to look for a gentle person, go to the Philippines. very soon, I think you should plan to be in the Philippines, and I will be your tourist guide.